I a visitor? Come in.
Oh, good. Hope to find you in, Pinkerton. Here all day, are you?
Yes, I'm afraid so.
Just in case I feel in need of a small libation.
I'm afraid I haven't any drink in here, you know.
Oh, I know. I wouldn't have come to you if I thought you had.
I'm sorry, I'm rather slow this morning, Headmaster. You've run out of supplies, and you've come to me, which you wouldn't have done had you known I had any.
That's it, yes. I'm on the wagon, you see. Kicking the cold chicken or whatever it is one kicks.
Ah.
I'd rather like to take refuge in here, if I may, from the odd twinge of temptation.
What a good idea.
Morning, Wallace.
Morning, Wallace.
Morning, Wallace.
Bye, Wallace.
Bye, Wallace. Bye, Wallace.
I thought the art of conversation was dead until I met Wallace. What a wit, eh? What a fund of mirth and merriment. The life and soul of the cemetery.
Perhaps he's run foul of some ruthless organisation and they've cut his tongue out.
Oh, yes. He banks at Barclays, doesn't he?
I think you'll find that Wallace is under a bet of silence. Similar to a vow of silence, only you make money at it. One day he'll win, and then he'll come in here burning tenors and spewing those repressed words all over the carpet.
Parsons will have to clean it up.
There we go again, getting at each other.
You don't complain until it's you.
Don't you understand? While we're fighting amongst ourselves, we don't have time to fight the management. The governors, the bursar.
Do you like my new suit? £120, reduced from 165.
Really?
The trousers are half-line.
Are they? Oh, that's
very nice.
Good bargain.
How can you be so politically unaware? Half of you aren't even union members.
Oh, bloody hell, another recruiting drive.
You're so complacent. I mean, for a start, look at this room. Look at this squalid room.
You're talking about Beech's spiritual home.
When was it last decorated? They don't give a damn about us. They think we don't care about our surroundings.
That's quite right, we don't.
So you've renounced the demon drink. What an excellent idea, and how very wise. I mean, we're learning more and more from medical evidence just how dangerous an excess of alcohol can be. Liver damage, heart disease, brain shrinkage, embarrassment of one's friends and colleagues, and of course it's so ruinously expensive, isn't it? I imagine your doctor's pleased.
My doctor died a fortnight ago, knew he wasn't any good. You know, I've never drunk excessively. Well, I mean, I've never had any problem with alcohol, other than not always being able to get it. Anyway, the wife is convinced I can't abstain for 3 weeks, which is ridiculous, of course. Anyway, she's staked 100 quid on it. And there's 50 in it for you, if you can assist me over the odd, equivocal moment.
Oh, dear. Is it worth it?
That the common room?
Yes, the natives are getting restless.
Wish they liked me better.
I don't think you're in any danger.
They see me merely as a drunken buffoon, worthy only of contempt.
Headmaster.
No, it's true. I'd like to make a fresh start. Do something to win them round, gain their respect and friendship. If only I could think what.
They wouldn't thank you for it.
Do you think they'd like me to be more dynamic?
I very much doubt it.
Think they'd like a new set of cups and saucers?
I shouldn't think so, no.
You did say you hadn't got any fire water in here, didn't you?
Yes.
Good, good. Go and look at the bursar's office. That was decorated last year.
Really?
Oh, of course, you'd expect McNulty to look after his own interests, wouldn't you? Who has the best house in the school grounds, the biggest car, the largest salary, the longest holidays? Surprise, surprise, Mr. Felix McNulty.
Yes, that's true.
This place is a microcosm of the capitalist state. Inequitable, corrupt, and third-rate. It's money that matters in this place, not education, and our low status is reflected in these squalid conditions.
It'd be much more salubrious in here if people didn't smoke.
Don't call me people. The name's Beech.
Parsons is right. He's absolutely right. They treat us like second-class citizens.
Oh, my God, the druid wants blood.
I think this is a case for blaming Wallace. He's not here.
I thought it was McNulty's fault.
Oh, very well, then.
Yes, that duck's disease, McNulty.
The time we blame Pinkerton.
50 pence in the box.
Oh, damn. Well, now we can't mention him. He never gets blamed for anything.
Well, you can all say peripatetic giraffe droppings.
I vote we have it painted coral pink.
Here we go.
Farmyard brown would be easier to keep clean.
Surely a classic off-white would be more in keeping with the architecture of the room.
If McNulty's in charge, it will be special cheapo, streaking, non-drying, quick peeling paint, and whatever colour last fell off the back of a lorry.
I'd like a word with you, please, Mr Pinkerton.
Don't just barge in here like that, Parsons. Didn't they teach you any manners at Eton?
I didn't go to Eton.
No use denying it. It's on your record, dates and all.
Secret files to be used against me should the need arise.
I'm afraid you can never entirely expunge the shame of your elitist background, Parsons, no matter how hard you might try. And bad table manners and uncouth behaviour don't establish you as a genuine working-class hero. On the contrary, they merely confirm one's impression of someone who hasn't been near a working-class home in his life.
That's not true. I was an orphan, abandoned at birth, found on the steps of a public house by the wife of an unemployed plumber and brought up...
Please, Mr. Parsons, I'd rather not hear your mythological life story again, if you don't mind. What is it that you want?
I have been delegated by my fellow members of staff to come to you with the following demands.
Oh, everyone demands these days. No one asks nicely anymore.
We demand that the common room be redecorated.
Oh, do you demand any particular colour?
Avocado green. Oh. The fact is, previous demands have been ignored, but since then, other parts of the school have been redecorated. We are also aware that the main stumbling block to progress in the past has been the Bursar. The fact is, McNulty feathers his own nest here and shows little or no concern for the well-being of anyone else. But if he doesn't deliver something very soon, he may become the target of a nasty campaign of vilification and innuendo, which I doubt if I'll be able to control.
Nice of you to try, though. Well, I'll see what I can do. But one day, Parsons, I shall want something in return. One day, your vultures will come home to roost. Good morning, Bursar.
There's no more money for anything.
Thank you. Oh, Bursar, I think I ought to warn you that I've overheard some rather hostile remarks emanating from the common room.
Oh, yes. What's that pile of pigs up to now?
Well, evidently, a fair proportion of staff feel that it's time the common room was redecorated.
My God, that old rhyme. Are they teachers or hairdressers?
It seems they've decided you're the villain of the piece.
Have they? Why is that now? Because I run a financially tight ship?
No doubt. And something to do with personal expenditure. I think they've got a cheek, but some of them want to bring in the auditors.
Envy. This could be a great school. This could be a top school. This could be one of the best schools in the country, if it weren't for the staff and the boys here. But what have we got? A lot of limp whingers who think life's a doddle and have the gall to point their envious fingers at me. I suppose you think I ought to help you keep the peace by having the staff room redecorated.
Well, that's...
All right. There's no money, but I'll see what can be done. As a gesture of magnanimity. And if you catch those vermin speaking disrespectfully behind my back, let me know and I'll stamp on them. Why some people are tolerated here, I'll never know.
Look, what was all that about?
McNulty is upset, I'm afraid.
You needn't take it out on me, this swine. Oh, damn this bit. How can one renounce the cordial when there are McNultys around filling the air with noise and clamour? But I refuse to be beaten.
That's the spirit.
Oh, do have a little tact, don't mention spirits.
I'm sorry.
Hey, do you think they'd like an outing?
What? Who?
The staff. I'd pay for the coach. Day's outing, somewhere nice. They might like that.
I don't think that's a good idea. They'd wander off, get lost, commit adultery. And they'd be hell to pay.
Hello. No, don't reproach me. I know I've done wrong coming here like this. I know there's no hope of anything growing between us except distance, and I'm not trying to rekindle dead embers. But it's such a beautiful morning, and I know it's your birthday.
Last week.
And I couldn't resist making a little romantic gesture for old time's sake. Now, don't come down on me like a ton of bricks. I mean no harm. I got this from my cousin Owen.
You know I'm allergic to flowers.
In fact, he gave me 3, so I'm very glad to get rid of 1. Anyway, I don't want to make a big thing about it and vex you. So, Penboith Hapothi, happy birthday to you.
Last week.
And many happy returns. And please accept this small gift in token of what might have been if fate had given me a better hand and a more handsome face.
Please.
No, don't say anything,
Please go away. I'm very busy.
Yes. It's a tender spot, isn't it?
Please go away.
Thank you, gracious lady, for all the bounteous dreams and glimpses of joy you've lain at my heart.
Get out!
'Tis better to have loved and lost than never to have loved at all.
Out!
And don't worry about me. Today, I'm a very happy man. Thank you.
heard...
Is that,
Sherry? Yes. Would you like one?
No, thank you.
Did something...
That?
Good heavens, what is it?
A leg of lamb.
La Serena. That's good sherry, is it?
Yes.
What's it doing?
On my desk.
Yes.
Waiting for someone to take it away, please, if you wouldn't mind.
Is there something wrong with it?
No, nothing at all. I just don't want it.
Look, if you're feeling under the weather...
No. I'm fine.
If I were a sherry man, I'd drink La Serena.
Are you sure?
Yes, thank you. Just take it away, please, and let me get on with my work. I seem to have a lot to do today.
Luckily, I'm not.
No.
Thank you very much. Good morning. Hello, Hetty. As from Monday, we are going vegetarian. No meat at all. That's right. Will you tell the rest of the kitchen, please? Thank you.
Morning, Wallace.
Morning, Wallace.
Morning, Wallace. Bye, Wallace.
Perhaps he's deaf.
No, he just hates us.
Yes, but why?
Because he thinks we like Parsons.
Far be it from me to cause trouble, but am I not correct in thinking that at least 2 weeks have elapsed since Parsons campaigned on our behalf for a fresh lick of paint round here, and so far nothing at all has happened?
You're absolutely right. Does this mean that Parsons' famous frightening power is on the wane?
Money in the box said he talked to McNulty.
Yes, but was he pale and shaking when you left him? Did you expose him to the full scope of your personality?
Okay.
And there's another untoward thing about the last 2 weeks. We seem to have drifted into vegetarianism. Is it my imagination, or was yesterday's bean salad just Miss Shilling's rather clever way of disguising roast beef and 2 veg?
I've noticed a surfeit of cauliflower trees and too much rice. My wife likes rice.
Now, who's got a hotline to the catering staff?
Well, don't look at me. They only consult me about sex.
I think it's just a subtle way of undermining our resolve with menu lag.
Menu lag?
Yeah, same as jet lag, but you don't have to travel anywhere. All happens in your stomach. Chips from Birmingham, courgettes from Spain, sugar from the West Indies, and dyspepsia rules, OK?
I think it's jolly good that we've gone vegetarian if we have. It's much healthier, and it doesn't involve cruelty to animals. I hate all that intensive farming business.
What about the poor carrots and potatoes? You don't care about them, do you? You brute. And how do you think cabbages feel about being turned into coleslaw? Sadist.
I really don't believe they feel very much.
How do you know?
They don't have very highly developed central nervous systems.
Oh, how do you know what they've got and what they haven't got? I mean, we're almost totally ignorant, aren't we? I mean, if we were sufficiently sensitive, if we were tuned in, we could probably hear the glasses of water scream as we tip them down our throats. Now, don't go and die of thirst just because I said that.
If the common room hasn't been redecorated yet, it's probably because McNulty's negotiating for some cut-price paint.
Cut-price avocado green paint.
I did pass on your request. Have patience. I assure you none of us will worry about any of this when we're dead.
Oh, yes. For your information, that's not the only problem.
You carry trouble around like the plague. You ought to have a bell.
Don't blame the messenger. I do my best to help sort out problems when they arise. I'm doing you a favour.
I'm so grateful. What is it?
There could be trouble. The staff want to go back to eating meat. They're getting very tired of this rabbit food regime.
Oh, they've noticed, have they? I suppose it's difficult to ignore beans in bulk.
Yes?
Good morning.
Hello.
How are you?
Very well, thank you. And you?
Half alive. No problems.
I don't think so. Should there be?
No. I did enjoy that bean ragu we had for lunch yesterday.
Did you? Thank you.
Yes, very much. And the nut roast on Monday was delicious.
Oh, good. I'm glad you enjoyed it. I like to think I'm providing pleasure as well as nutrition.
Oh, you are. You are. I wondered...
Yes?
I wondered if the vegetarian menu of late was, a policy.
Yes.
Ah. You don't think it'd be a good idea to have the odd meat dish?
No.
Good, good, excellent. I've always been rather inclined that way myself.
Oh, I didn't realize that. I've only just recently discovered it.
Any particular reason?
No. It just suddenly dawned on me that it's disgusting to eat meat and that we should go vegetarian. There's a great deal to be said for it from the nutritional point of view.
Yes, yes, indeed.
Yes.
Miss Shilling. Janet. About that leg of lamb.
Leg of lamb?
Yes, the leg of lamb that was in here on the desk a couple of weeks ago.
A leg of lamb? In here, on the desk?
Yes, just here on the desk. Don't you remember?
Oh, the leg of lamb! What about it?
I was just curious to know where you got it from. It was so surreal. Lying there like that. It's haunted me ever since.
It was a birthday present.
Oh, I didn't realize that was your birthday.
It wasn't.
A novel gift. From?
From Mr. Davies.
Oh. Oh, dear.
It got soaked on Saturday, and it poured most of Sunday, though, yes, there was a flicker of sun in the evening, but by then the tide had gone out and you couldn't get to the sea for miles of mud flats, which disappointed the twins, of course. Mind you, they perked up a lot when the caravan started letting in water. But I think it was the rear axle on the car going that really made the budget bargain weekend break for them. They seem to thrive on all that, our lot. Young Denzel's always tearing pages out of the road atlas in the hope that we'll get lost. So, we had to come back by train. It cost an absolute fortune. I mean, do you know how much I paid for 4
Would you like a toffee?
I'm sorry. I'm rattling on, aren't I? I know you use those to shut people up, so... Shut up, Davies. All right, fine, shut up, yes. I can take a hint without taking a toffee.
Won't you have one?
No, thank you. The deterrent effect's enough for me. And these teeth here, at the front, at the top and side, aren't my own. Shh. I'm sorry, what was it you wanted to see me about?
I understand that a couple of weeks ago you gave Miss Shilling a birthday present.
Never. I promised you I'd stay away from her, and stay away from her I have. I never... Yes, I did. I'm sorry. I broke my word. Wretch that I am.
The point is, as you know, Miss Shilling does not altogether welcome your...
Person. Doesn't welcome my person. I know. See, but I wasn't really breaking the spirit of that promise. It just happened to be a beautiful morning, and I knew it was her birthday, and I thought it would be a nice, harmless, friendly gesture if I were to give her a present.
A leg of lamb.
Yes. My cousin Owen gave me 3 the previous weekend, so I thought I'd hand one on, you see.
Have you noticed anything in particular about the food which has been served in the school over the past couple of weeks?
Rather a lot of beans.
Yes. We've gone vegetarian, haven't we? And a lot of people have begun to grumble.
I'm not over the moon about it myself.
Aren't you? Do you know why we've gone vegetarian?
Well, because it's cheaper, and McNulty wants to save money.
Yeah, that could easily become the reason, but at the moment it's because you and that leg of lamb traumatized Miss Shilling.
What?
Yes, I assume we've heard of aversion therapy.
Yes?
Yes. Well, you have given Miss Shilling an aversion to meat.
Me? I don't believe that. Oh, don't tell the others, will you? They tear me limb from limb. What's to be done?
Absolutely nothing, at least by you, but please.
No more birthday presents. No more kind deeds in a naughty world. I've learnt my lesson.
Good, thank you.
I wish there was something I could do to rectify the situation, though.
I'd rather you didn't, if you don't mind. I'm just hoping that with the passage of time...
She'll forget all about it?
No, we'll all grow to enjoy 1,001 ways of eating lentils.
Oh, those cretins will be arriving soon.
Mr. McNulty.
Good morning.
I'm sorry, it is Mr. McNulty, isn't it?
Yes, good morning. You're the early worm this morning, aren't you?
Bird.
What?
I'm the early bird.
I've been working most of the weekend for the benefit of you lot, brightening this place up. So I don't want any more griping from this neck of the swamp.
No, I'm sure there won't be.
One doesn't want one's efforts cast back in one's face, does one?
No, indeed not.
Right! Well, there it is. What do you think of it?
It's lovely.
It's better than it was, isn't it?
Beautiful.
Well, I'm glad you like it.
Yes, I do. Yes, I do.
What?
Sorry?
What were you going to say?
Was I going to say something?
Come on, out with it. I like people to say what they think.
Oh, well, actually, all right. It's not very avocado green, is it?
Avocado green.
But that was the colour which, in the end, we all agreed to.
Was it?
Yes.
Was it?
Yes, well, most of us, that is.
You're the product of the welfare state, aren't you? I expect egg in your beer as a matter of right.
No, I was merely...
It'll turn green!
Will it?
Eventually.
Oh.
In a month or two. First yellow, then green.
I see.
I thought it did in our lounge, anyway.
Good.
Yes, right. Well, I'll be off now. And you can tell your clever friends to keep their bloody little fingers off the walls. And try not to throw plates of curry at the ceiling. If that's the sort of thing they do that makes the place so mucky.
Yes, fine. Thank you.
Morning, Flax.
Morning.
Morning. Was that the charming McNulty we saw oozing out of here a minute ago?
Yes, he's painted the room.
So he has. Moonlighting, eh? I wonder how much he paid himself for this.
Too much. He's got paint on my beautiful bombazine gown.
Well, at least it's done. You've got me to thank for that.
Awfully bright and clean, isn't it?
Didn't we stipulate avocado green?
Well, according to McNulty.
Oh, don't tell me. He said it'll go green after a bit.
How did you know that?
Well, that's what it did in our lounge, anyway.
I'm glad to hear you're still winning.
Yeah, by a neck and a cork. Over the worst of it now. Got me 100 quid well in sight.
Good.
So, it's poor old Davies's fault.
Yes, I can't say I feel terribly sorry for him. He promised me ages ago that he'd stop pestering Miss Shilling.
Yeah, she's very pesterable, though, isn't she?
I fear so.
Look, if what you say is right about her associating Davies with meat, might we not get her off this vegetarian thing by sending him in there with a bucket of muesli or a bag of salad?
We don't want to put her off food altogether.
No.
Perhaps if I fried up some bacon under her window. Get the old taste buds going?
Oh, that's a good idea.
No, only joking.
And the lads are getting increasingly miserable.
Well, at least they've had their common room redecorated. They can't complain too much.
They'd appreciate it if I solved their problem, wouldn't they?
Take it from me, Headmaster. Things are just perfect.
Well, liqueur chocolates don't count, surely. Morning, Davies. Might I have a word with you for a moment?
Well,
Won't take long. Well, I know you're very busy.
I am, yes.
Is there 1 minute? Half a minute. Let's go to my office. Anything the matter?
No. Half a minute, quick.
I happen to know, and of course I shall treat it with the strictest confidence, that you may be in some respects responsible for the recent outbreak of vegetarianism in the school.
Oh?
And I'd like to help. Now, I'm sure you'd like to straighten out the situation.
No, I really, I must...
This is my idea.
No, but
now,
I did
half a minute. No longer, I promise. You see, well, actually, I must be honest. It was originally Pinkerton's idea, but he wasn't really being serious, and I am. Now, if you were to come here in the morning and fry up the odd bit of bacon or sausage or something... No, I know it sounds daft, but I am sure some of that delicious smell wafting along the corridor to greet Miss Shilling when she arrives in the morning. And who knows?
Oh.
If anything, it's a shade dirtier than it was before.
I think what I particularly like about it is the streaky effect.
Yes, must be streaky bacon.
Look, I said I'm sorry. Come in next weekend and paint it myself.
Oh, don't do that. It's obviously how nature intended it.
It's all Parsons' fault anyway, agitating.
Oh, thanks.
So, on the credit side, this term so far, we've all gone vegetarian. The head's back in the cognac with a vengeance. McNulty's been thoroughly alienated. And the common room's had a fresh coat of grime.
Morning, Wallace.
Morning, Wallace.
Morning, Wallace.
Bye, Wallace.
Bye, Wallace.
Bye, Wallace.
While on the debit side, Wallace nearly spoke.